COP15, as we said, is taking place right now. What do you expect to get out of this conference, especially because Alcim has been doing a lot on the biodiversity side. So I'm guessing you already have your wish list and you came up with it in Montreal.
Thanks, Frank. Yes, I'm talking here from Montreal. It was great to listen to Ro before because basically I could have said more or less the same. So it's fantastic to see this alignment and great as well to listen to Emily. We are a member of the task force. Our head of nature, Renata, was in this famous panel you were talking about, Frank, just now, where the room was completely full of people. And we are fully supporting on that. I think, if we go back to what Emily just said, having a framework and having companies adopting the framework is absolutely crucial. And if I relate that to what's happening at the COP now, what we absolutely want is that the adoption in the target 15 of having large businesses, and we are one of them, so we want it, to assess and disclose their impact and dependencies on nature. I don't think it's such a big request, but target 15 was being negotiated yesterday. There was a lot of back and forth. We can't say we are there yet. There's a lot of different parties discussing different things. And like Rose said, I'm not sure all the businesses are aligned, but we are also a member of Business for Nature. And we are clearly wanting that because, as you said, we do a lot. I could explain how we measure nature, how we commit it to improve our index on our impacts, etc. And we just would like more companies to come with us because we're not going to do it alone. It's going to require unprecedented collaboration. And that won't happen without having a transparent disclosure on data. And today, I think it was Ro who talked about eDNA. There's many methodologies that exist. We hear so much about the data. We hear so many people talking about how they collect data on nature that I think the excuse of we don't know how to measure nature is becoming thinner and thinner. So it will be a moment where we won't be able to and as Holcim, we have gone and are measuring it. So, and I think the second big one for me, it's really the commitment and the mission to halt and reverse biodiversity loss by 2030. I think we just don't have a choice there. It's not even a question of a wish list or whatever. It's a question of, do we want the planet to still be livable for everything that's alive in 10 years or not? That's all it is about. And everything that is alive includes a human being, by the way. So, the planet will be very fine. Can I give a little anecdote that I heard at the COP27 from, it was Chatham Household, so I can't say who said it, but I thought it was really, really good. It was a big famous scientist who was saying how sometimes they joke with their friends when they get a bit under too much stress and overwhelmed by everything. And you have this little blue planet who meets this little planet who is all dark and gray and horrible. And the little blue planet has a little gray planet. What happened? Why are you looking so sad and so bad? Said, and the little gray planet answers, Homo sapiens. But don't worry, it passes.
Well, I hope we'll be able to figure it out before we get to that point.